Anthem on the track.
Okay, welcome to SUV Podcast. My name is Miss Lovely.
This your boy D.
And before we welcome our guests, we always give a shout out to our sponsor, Be Great Clothing, and Whoever Wants Smoke. Which bring us to our guest here today, which is a well-known battle rapper by the name of Henny. What's up, Penny?
What's going on, man?
All right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about what you got going on. Just a little background for those that don't know who you are in the city of Buffalo. You know, give them a little background on.
All right, man. I know people in tune, but for those who not in tune, it's Penny Henny, Back Block, Block Business, Double F, them the crews I rap band from Buffalo, Uptown East Side. I started battling end of 2018. Had my first battle against my man Crack. Had a few slip ups in that joint, but also got a lot of good feedback from my material, which made me, keep going. 2019, I had like six, 7 battles that year. I went
Wow.
All City, Frank Lucas, Tommy Brown, Melly. But then I battled Rain at the top of the year. It was actually supposed to be in the beginning of the year, but at the top of the 20, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, man, putting in work, man. I've been traveling. You know what I mean? We just now getting the league out here. So, you know what I mean? I started out, I went out, my first battle was at a league in Niagara Falls.
Okay.
Ain't had no footage. Took me like a month and a half to get the joint. Like, took me about a month and a half to even get a battle. Oh, yeah. Well, you got battlers that won't battle you unless they can see something. You know what I mean? So,
okay.
I understood, but then again, it was whatever.
Right.
They found somebody to battle me. You know what I'm saying? Ended up moving over to another league. It made more sense for me, conducive to my material, you know what I'm saying? So I moved over to this league out in Rochester, on-site battle league.
Okay.
Linked up with them, came up with a game plan, man. I started focusing on my material first. I wanted to make sure that what I was writing was what people wanted to hear. Before I worked on anything else, I wanted to make sure my material was solid. And from jump, I always got good feedback from my material, you know what I'm saying? So came up with a plan with the staff on there, on site. Shout out on site, Tom Clem.
Shout out on site, Tom, yeah.
Show me wild love, booked me. You know what I mean, got me my first, few battles. Basically put me on.
Now this in 2019.
Yeah, this
okay,
2019.
Okay.
And I was, he was helping. Push me basically, helping me. Get decent matchups and shit.
Okay.
Need that. So, after that, I was shopping myself out during this time while I'm taking these battles. I'm pushing my battles. I'm sending them to folks. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, everywhere. You know what I mean? Anywhere I can get somebody to watch these joints. Yo, check this out. Check this out. You know what I'm saying? I ended up getting a call. Man, the way I got the call from We Go Hard was so weird. I ended up posting something on a post, man, and then it was a big dog from out there, C the Ball. Shout out C. She seen the joint and said, "Yo, put this man on the card." You know what I'm saying? Steams ended up seeing her. He on there. Went out there, battled a dude named Rain from Florida.
Okay.
Killed it. You know what I'm saying? Look, Penny Henny versus Rain.
Look
it up right now.
Shout out We Go Hard.
Shout out We Go Hard. Shout out Steam, C, Troy Martin, all the bros. You know what I mean? Went out there, showed out. But that was right when Corona started. You know what I mean?
So
So that's when they really shut everything down. I had some opportunities that was on the table. An opportunity to audition for the Crucible was in there. I had a battle that was already locked in, but that ended up getting canceled because of Corona. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What really hurt me was that audition, but it was a lot. It was just a lot to get there. So to make it happen. So I ended up booking a couple more battles on We Go Hard. I went out there. I battled Zoe Green. Penny Henny versus Zoe Green. Check it out.
Go check that out. Yeah, I see that.
This is what I do. After that, I got an opportunity to battle on one of their pay-per-view cards. This was this was one of their cards that was it was pushed on the URL channel. You know what I'm saying? Like they was pushing all that. I battled a dude up there from Boston named Sir South. Put on a good show. Wasn't one of my best showings, but still got my point across in the sense, man. And from there we rolling, man. I got a joint lined up right now. On-site battle league. August 27th. Don't nobody even notice. This is exclusive information. This just happened. This just happened.
The exclusive, man.
20, 30 minutes ago. But yeah, I don't know if I can battle and say one battle, and I don't know if I can do that right now. I don't want to.
Yeah, don't.
Okay, it's cool. Just look out for that.
I will definitely be battling.
It'll be there.
August 27th.
August 27th.
Rochester and so on, man.
Okay. Now let me get this understood. The block business.
Block business. That's me.
Is that a clothing line or?
We starting out right now. It's just my group.
Oh, it's just a group.
Yeah, right now.
Okay, because I got you down as clothing brand. Okay,
we gonna do. We doing all that.
Start off.
Yeah,
right now it's a group.
Group.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it's a group of battle rappers.
Yeah,
Group of battle rappers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also, you know what I mean, Double F, Fam First, and my homies out in Rochester.
Right.
You know what I mean, locked in with them, back block, all that. It's all the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And so, how did you come up with the name Penny Henny? Because that's what I'm trying to figure out, right?
And that's funny, man. Because ever since I got into battle rap, people ask me that a lot. I don't have a straight answer. It's like five or six of them. The name originally came from Pennywise the Clown. I used to like watching it when I was little. Gotcha. So originally was Pennywise. I just spelled it a different way.
Okay.
This battle rap. You know what I'm saying? And the clown angle is going to be taken a million times.
Right.
So the Henny thing ended up coming in later on. Like Penny Henny didn't really start with battle rap. My name is Penny Henny on Facebook.
Period.
They've been calling me Penny Henny since I was 18 years old.
Oh,
Ben had that name. It's just,
so Ben had the name.
Yeah, folks. Yeah, I mean, so it wasn't nothing new when folks seen it. And not to mention, I battled in Buffalo years ago. Y'all probably don't remember this, but they had there was a little battle movement in Buffalo. I'm talking like 09, 2010. I was young. I don't know if you remember Dutch Black, Young Stiz, Johnny Hustle.
Where was this at, though?
They was doing them down at Signature Cuts.
I remember hearing about it.
Then they did a Block City event, which was in like South Buffalo at a bar where it was a bunch of joints.
Okay.
But the main joints was up at the Signature Cuts when it was across the street on Main and Leroy. That was really what made me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was the first battle I ever seen live. Johnny Hustle versus Young Stiz. It's on YouTube right now.
Okay.
It's like 15K. Joint was fire battle. Even some of the material even still translate to this day. You know what I'm saying? You see me right in the crowd. I'm right there. You feel me? So
Telly said you remember it.
Okay.
Yeah. I battled back then. You know what I'm saying? So I had already I was already into it a little bit.
Okay. And so total now, because we are already at 6 or 7 2019.
Yeah.
What's your total that you have actually battled?
8. I think I got 8 in.
Okay.
8 in, I believe.
Okay.
I got one battle that didn't drop, but I think I got 8 in right now.
So
having 8 battles is good. That means you got some experience. You know what I'm saying? You're going through the ropes and been through the ropes.
I be trying to. I think it's important. I pay attention to the. You know what I mean? The science of battle rap, and you don't want to oversaturate yourself, especially before you reach a certain level. You don't want people to be able to. I personally can't see myself doing 30, 40 battles before I touch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta give the people something in moderation, man. You gotta make them want you. You feel me? Like, if you rapping every weekend, folks gonna get tired of seeing you.
That's a fact. And people be talking that, I'm outside, I'm battling on time. Like, that's cool that you putting in work, but my nigga, like, people want something that they can be like, yo, where he at? You know what I mean? Tell him come back out. Like, we keep seeing you and you not that. Like, you gotta be fire.
That's how it's only certain real shit.
It's only
and they want to battle
people,
every weekend, and you not even homing in on your skills. You're not giving yourself opportunity to progress, develop.
Right.
You gotta watch your own things.
Right.
Man, battle rap is a sport, just like
football,
football, just like basketball. Oh yeah, this shit is a sport, man. You gotta study. You gotta practice. You know what I mean? This is all a part of it. Not to say I'm perfect at it. I'm one of them. Where win game day. I don't want to practice. I'm one of them dudes. You feel me? Like I don't really like to rehearse and
right.
memorize. That's one of my worst. Yeah, I mean,
so you freestyle?
No.
Oh,
I rap.
Okay.
I write my shit. I rap. I ain't gonna say that. I
Okay.
just don't like the process of memorization and going over it 100 times.
Mm-hmm.
I beat myself up. I'm my worst critic, man.
Yeah.
I'll get up there and listen. I'll write some of what I think is fire.
Mm-hmm.
After I rap it to myself 10 times, I don't like it no more.
Oh, okay.
Like, man, I ain't hit for real.
Right.
Then I'll rap it to my man and he'll go crazy.
Oh,
my God. And I'll be looking at him like, damn, I ain't even get to the good part yet. But it was good to me the first time I wrote it, but I get tired of it. You know what I'm saying?
So you say you're known for a room shaker, because I'm just learning this now.
Oh, no.
So that room shaker, I felt the experience at the other battle.
We put Miss Lovely down. That was her first time.
That was my first time witnessing one.
Get caught on watching them.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I didn't stop venues, man. I didn't stop venues.
Shut up.
Yeah, man. Look me up, man. Pick me.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Any battle, though, that's one thing I can definitely guarantee you when you watch me. You going to get a moment in there. You going to hear something you never heard before.
Yeah.
Every time I rap. I don't care if I'm messing up. I don't care if I'm stuttering. What come out gonna be something like, you ain't never heard before. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I always try to make sure that's that. I always try to make sure when somebody walk away from my battle, it's at least 2-3 lines they ain't gonna never forget. I heard that from him.
Right.
And it call those kind of like quotables coming down, like that we could remember from that battle. Tell me something right now he said. Niggas would be like, he won though, third.
Right. Facts.
You can't remember nothing he said. A bar, a half a bar, say a line or something. They can't give you, but niggas that you could tell. No, he said that. It's like, no, okay, that's stuck in your brain.
And that's really how I made my mark when I moved over. Yeah, I mean, doing the battles out in Rochester. Like I said, I was saying shit nobody heard before. You know what I'm saying? So even I had a couple, mess ups out there. But even with that, the material was there. People heard it. Ah, man, we want to hear more of him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, that's one thing one attribute I know I got: originality. Like, I don't rap like nobody. You're not going to listen to my battle and be like,
you sound like such a... Yeah, right.
That's great.
Nah,
that's
man,
great.
That sound like a nigga from the east side of Buffalo.
See what I'm saying? Right. And you definitely want that, because that's going to help you stand out as well, besides the material and your performance or whatever else you got. But knowing that I'm original, I don't sound like nobody, that's it. You know, and that's what they looking for right now. I wanted to ask you too, how important is it though, because you mentioned before you always was traveling and shit. So now it's like that we do have something here. How important is that for the team?
Oh man, it's very important. I've been, since I started, like since I got back into it late 2018, early 2019, I've been lobbying. I've been trying to find people from Buffalo. Who won a battle? Because it's been me versus, you know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, there is people out here, shout out to Kush Cloud. I don't know B the MC, but I know he from Buffalo, shout out to him. There's other people from Buffalo that have been active, but since I've been in it, I've been the most active, you know what I'm saying? Since I've been battle rapping, you know what I'm saying?
We
so
don't
I've
hear
been
none of these people.
Kush Cloud?
No.
Man, see, these is, Kush been doing it way longer than me. Kush, vet, you feel me?
Really?
Battle, be magic, all that, you know what I'm saying?
I got it now, Kush Cloud.
Where's that?
You're just saying that he's basically, he was in the business a little before you, but you've been out here by yourself.
Yeah. And I've been trying to recruit. Man, you check the old Facebook posts. Anybody from Buffalo even interested in battling, hit me up. I can get you on. You know what I mean? Hit me. I had a couple people actually hit me up, but nothing actually ever panned through. You know what I'm saying? So a league being here and a person not having to travel anywhere, you go around, you know what I mean, down the block, around the corner, hop on the E-way, we right there, you feel me?
Right.
That's big, because you definitely gonna have more people willing to participate, and I believe when you get people in here that want to participate, when they see what they can do, you're gonna have people say, yo, you know what, man, I'm gonna go out there and do this, you know what I'm saying? I think I can beat them niggas out there, you know what I'm saying? And you start having more people traveling, you can create you know what I mean, you can create something, move something, make a movement, you feel me?
Absolutely.
And that's what it's about too, like, you know, having that team, that roster. You look at the West right now. You see it, Geechee, Rum Nitty, Danny Myers, Daylight. You see niggas like putting in work.
I'm gonna tell you this though, it's where it gets tricky. I'm 50-50 with the whole team situation. I think if everybody on the team got this same angle or same goal, in a sense, it can work.
Right.
But a lot of times you got a bunch of dudes who team up with people that they don't want to battle. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe even not want to battle, but just team up with a bunch of people that's gonna just come and scream for them when they start rapping, not even listen, not even, you know what I mean, necessarily listening to what it's saying.
And you're absolutely right. I feel like
get that a lot.
Me personally, I feel like, I mean, everybody could do what they want to do. I feel like if we gonna be on the team, we gotta see each other first.
Oh yeah,
and that's one thing I did realize even watching with Rock. Like he battled chess and then he became game.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we gotta battle first.
In the same scenario with me, the whole double F back block situation. My first battle ever when I came back was against my homie Crack. Mm-hmm. They doubled, you know what I mean? That's their situation. Double F, Crack. Shout out to Drugs Kill. They got some hot shit out right now. But, that's their situation. That's how that came about, though. I battle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know what I mean? That's how that situation came about. So I'm definitely on that same wave, though. I don't think people should be joining teams and they ain't never stepped in the ring with at least one or two people from that team. You feel me?
Right. So, yeah. That's how y'all build chemistry together. And it's like DNA and K-Shine. They was hanging a little cool before they had history, but after they had that, then they 2 and 2. Now they moving together like you would think them niggas brothers. Like that's, but you have to see each other first before y'all can. You know what I mean? That would build better chemistry. Then y'all get in groups and fall out, and it's like, nigga, I've been the whole time. Like, nigga, you been bucking me the whole time. I'm telling you. Battle rap is battle rap is different.
It's wicked.
I'm telling you, you get to making moves. I experienced this too. You get to making moves. You know what I mean? Moving up the platform, and then you have people completely discrediting what you're doing as though you're not doing it, as though they can't go right on YouTube and see you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you get a lot, man. You get a lot.
Yeah.
You just gotta be resilient, man. I stay humble. I mean, you can't always be humble.
No,
battle rap is a sport where you can't always be
humble. You gotta talk. You better.
You definitely gotta be resilient though, cause you hear some of the crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like people will definitely critique you and let you. If you battling somebody, man, I pray to God you'll take his fans. You know what I'm saying? They gonna tell you everything you saying is right. I remember battling a nigga. This was in the medley battle. I'm battling this nigga. I'm talking the whole room going crazy. His man keep picking up the garbage can. That's trash. But the whole room going crazy though. Right. Shout out to Melly. That was a fire battle, man. But yeah, they kept picking up the garbage can. I'm like, it making me rap harder. Not even that. Just trying to say what I'm saying is trash. But it made me rap harder. I'm like, whoa, I know what I'm saying.
Trying to distract you and try to make it seem like your bars ain't all that.
Right. Okay. Yeah, but it ain't worked though. But man, you get a lot of that, man. You get a lot. You gotta be resilient in this game, man.
Okay. So how do you get yourself mentally prepared for when you're ready to battle?
Man, mentally prepared. I'm a person when I'm writing, I ain't in my phone, I ain't got like a million random rap like battle bars or nothing like that. I write for a specific opponent. Give me who I'm battling and that's who I'm writing for. So I put myself in a mind state. I ain't gotta have history with the person. Right. I can watch your battles and find something I don't like about you, or a reason why I don't like you. Okay. Or why you're not better than me, and that's where I'm pulling from. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm getting ready, when I'm right before the battle, I'm going on. I'm remembering I don't like this nigga. I don't like this nigga because of this, and I'm about to tell this nigga all this. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
so you get yourself prepared by watching the other person.
Yeah. The other person is generally the motivation. Don't get me wrong. You got to be able to motivate yourself, right? Because you're not always gonna battle somebody that you want to battle. Right. You know what I'm saying? I've been there. I don't think I've ever battled a person I wanted to battle.
See, and that's the thing about it too.
Not saying it's not a shot at my opponents. Right. It's just names that get thrown at you. It wasn't somebody I asked for. Right. You know okay. So
it's different. You got a different type of feel when it's somebody you want. Like, I've been waiting, nigga. It's a different type of push energy for that. Somebody that just throwing a name is like, it's a name. Look, it's battle up. I am a killer. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I get what you mean. I feel like too when you respect a nigga more. We were just talking about that in the face off and with Casino C's and JIG. Like if you got respect for a nigga that you know that's nice and he right, then it's like, okay, I'm coming to kill. We see that. Geechee Gotti, even with his own man, Rem Nitty, he don't care. I respect you, or you my dog, but he getting this ring, my nigga. It ain't none of that. Like
see, that's what type of time. I don't be with all that friendly shit.
See what I'm saying?
We is not friends.
So
till
do
this
you
battle
battle?
is
So do
over.
you battle people
That's
like
it.
your peoples, or you haven't came across that?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure.
Would you battle?
Oh yeah, I was trying to battle one of my homies. Yeah, I will
Oh.
battle.
That happens
I'm not opposed to
sometimes.
battling nobody.
Oh,
As long as
okay.
I feel like my pen gonna be pushed. If
Right.
I'm gonna be
Right.
motivated to rap, man, I battle my dad.
Right.
Word, man. As long
Stay
as my
sharp.
pen, as long
Yeah.
as it's gonna make me push my pen, and I ain't gonna be annoyed writing for
Right.
this.
Right,
You know
right,
what I mean?
right,
but
right.
if it's gonna push, oh man, what's up?
Yeah, yeah.
And that's battle rap. That's the culture, especially even with Smack say that. Shout out to Smack.
Mhm.
He always say he did this for everybody to see each other at some point in the career.
You're gonna have
You know,
to.
you're gonna have to. It's a
Right.
style clash. It might be y'all the two hottest niggas
Right.
at the time.
That's
You know
how
what
it
I'm
is.
saying? Or
Yeah.
3, 4, whatever. Y'all gotta run into each other's path. You know, and that's what it's about. Making a bag together and creating a classic battle. That's it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, I feel like too with battle rap, you know, it's a lot of eyes on it right now. It's a lot of money in it. Everybody trying to do something, start a league. You know what I mean? To do something. But I feel like if your love and your passion ain't there for battle rap and you just doing it for a check, it's not gonna be the same. It's just not the same energy. You know, so when I do see people doing this, like salute, but you know, we trying to have a different look. We not trying to be like everybody else.
Right.
We're not like we say, now you can't copy respect, nigga. They told you that. So
Right.
ain't no looking at their formula and none of that. You can
Right.
get inspired by it.
Right.
Smack is the Godfather.
Yes,
He left
he
the
is.
blueprint down for
Yes,
you.
he
So
is.
if you gonna do it and try to do it your way, it's still shit you gotta do.
Right.
Because he left it there for that nigga. Don't twist my shit and start adding
Right.
baking soda, nigga. It's blue magic. You know what I'm saying, nigga? That's what basically he's saying. So, but you do it your way. You don't take every last thing they doing.
Right.
It's the difference between learning from and swagger jacking from.
Come
So,
on now.
You know
Come
what
on.
I mean?
That's a lot.
And that's what we trying to do. Create the platform. Whoever wants smoke, we willing to link with people, build. You know, have that experience and things like that. I wanted to ask, like, because you say you got 8 though, bro. Out of them, do you feel like you got one of the toughest battles that you had, or at least one that was
My toughest battle.
or one that was a
Like,
classic?
you gotta be classic
Like
wise.
that was like, yo, this is somebody that out of everybody I battled, this nigga brought it.
Melly.
More than okay.
Yeah, that Melly battle was a fight.
That was in Rochester.
Yeah, that was right. Yeah, that was my last big stage battle. It was that was a fight. Melly fire too. Shout out to Young Melly. He fire. He raps, he produce and shit. He from Rochester.
Really?
Shout out Rochester or whatever.
We
but
always heard everything was in Rochester, but
Yeah.
never people
It
here in
took,
Buffalo.
it took me for man. I'm telling you, I was looking for a minute. It's just
Yeah.
You gotta keep this going.
You got it's hard. The only reason I even found a league in Buffalo is because I'm a battle rap fan.
Right.
I searched Steams,
Yeah.
and Steams battled Dutch Black in Niagara Falls. I said, "It's a league in Niagara Falls." You know what I'm saying? That's exactly how that happened. I wanted to watch battles one day.
Right.
Steams versus him versus Dutch Black pop up, bang. Yeah, that's how that all came about.
Shout out to Dutch Black. He
Shout
was
out to
on
Dutch.
one of the comments saying he coming back too, man. He said he'd be
Shout out to Dutch,
stepping
man.
outside soon,
Dutch,
man.
we ain't about to stop right there. Dutch, Young Scripts,
Them scripts.
Strange Wordplay. Two of my personal favorites, Royal and Excalibur. Johnny Hustle, like my mentor. He one of the niggas that made me do this. He heard me the first time and said, "Man, you can rap, bro, but this what you supposed to be doing." You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Johnny Hustle, man.
Salute. He was at the battle on the joint where Goods was there.
That's his homie. Yeah,
Okay.
said that he part of GMB. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I know that.
I don't know if he still was part of
Right.
GMB doing at a time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to Hustle, man. Johnny Hustle. Where I stop at Johnny Hustle. It's more. I can't.
Yeah.
It's more,
But
man.
that
comes to him.
Yeah.
That's enough list right there because
Them all the legends, them Buffalo
See
legends,
what I'm
them niggas
saying?
that I was watching when I first started doing this
Gotcha.
here.
Okay.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
he's
Like,
still here?
oh yeah, most of them niggas
probably
still
is.
here. Yeah,
Most of them
most of them niggas still here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of them don't battle no more.
But they come out and check it
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Man, I done got words of encouragement. When I first started, Strange hit me up. When I first started back, Strange hit me up. I think he live in like Florida now. Seeing I was battling again. Yo, bro, stick with it. You know what I'm saying? Scripps was hosted my first, when I battled Stiz, Scripps hosted that joint. You know what I'm saying? He was supposed to battle Bill Collector on that card, but Bill Collector ain't show up.
Oh.
Yeah, it was that was a whole card set up out there. Yeah, it was at Signature Cuts.
Well, have you had any battles where somebody didn't show
Yeah,
up?
I was supposed to battle. Man, I don't be remember these niggas, but at least 3 or 4. Yeah, man. It happens, especially when somebody coming from out of town and they may not be getting paid for the battle.
Right.
Oh man, you definitely.
Well, why set it up then? But if that's the case, just don't come.
I'm telling you, some of these niggas just like to see their name on the card.
Gotcha.
Man. Some of these niggas just like to see their name on the card and show somebody their name on the card.
And I'm glad you said that because, and there's no disrespect, we got a lot of people reaching out from out of town, and that's the thing that I'm having in my mind, like that. If we do set this up, we have to have probably some battles in the cut just in case, because they're coming from out of town. We not for sure.
Right.
Shit happened. They missed their plane, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean, man? No, this happened last minute. Caught a flat, pulled over, whatever. You know
that's
what I
why
mean?
track records is important though, because most people that
so you need to check that out.
Oh yeah, most people that back out or don't show up, they have a history of it. You know what I'm saying? Most niggas don't just randomly back out. It's normally niggas that.
What do you think? They scared of just doing it, or like I said,
a lot of times they be prepared. Niggas don't be right. And if it's a, let's say nigga getting paid, he get his first half and he lackadaisical with the right and everything. That battle come up, he ain't prepared. He got a 3 minutes worth of material for 9 minutes.
Now here's my thing. I'm confused now. Right. You paying them half up front, they don't show up. Then you just ask out your money? Like how?
Nah, but that's another situation.
Oh, okay.
No, it's another situation that go on in battle where niggas take deposits.
They don't show. And
they'll take the deposit and never show up. It's another issue in battle rap. I ain't gonna name nobody.
Not just new niggas either.
But niggas. It's not even really new niggas because new niggas don't really get paid.
Right.
And if they do, they name speaking. That's what a lot of niggas that's hot, that's fire and serious about they name.
Right.
And that's what it's about. Like even when I was watching, the niggas that I was watching, you know, the God Tier, the Lux and Move, it was they name.
Right.
So they had to show up. What's up? To your block, whatever. My niggas, we rapping.
But it ain't like that.
It's not like that no more. They worried about the bag. That's what I keep saying. These people was in it for money. They don't care about the passion
or not even the
money.
Name. You got niggas that battle rap for clout, bro.
That too.
A little bit of clout.
That's a whole fact. Like you said, name on the flyer.
Right.
That's enough for them to see. I'm about to be
just want a bunch of people to see. You know what I mean?
That's sad, man.
It's like that. Then there need to be some consequences behind that.
It's battle rap. It's not really a lot of rules in battle rap.
Well, what you do is, you tarnish your name. You probably. Depending on who you is, because it's niggas that do it and nothing ever happens. These niggas still get booked.
Right.
These niggas never pay niggas back.
Right.
Shit happens a lot.
Card.
Yeah, on the next card. Shit happens a lot. But generally, you tarnish your name out that. You become a nigga that still deposits, so people won't be as apt to book you or even send you that person. Yeah, so you may start getting bookings where they talking about, man, you can't get paid till after you do this.
Right. Well, that's the way I feel it should be.
I mean, with certain people.
Certain people,
certain people, I was about to say, man, you talk about travel, you talk about, I mean, niggas getting out there, then you talk about, man.
But shit, I'm pissed because I'm out the money if I'm paying for you to come here and then you don't show up.
Oh, yeah.
So now I gotta look like them.
That's why you gotta do your background on these battlers. You start booking them, bringing them out here, especially if they coming from somewhere far. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure they're a reliable person.
Right.
Shit, see if they ever did it before. Where they battle at? You know what I'm saying? Have they ever traveled? Is this something they do, or is they just trying to see their name on the card?
Gotcha.
You're right.
Gotcha.
I've had situations where I ain't make a battle before. I missed a battle before. But it was some court. I was on probation at the time.
But that's circumstance.
That's what I was
about to say.
And I tried to rebook it and all that. It was a lot that went into
probation, getting locked up, parole, certain things that stopping. We not talking about
that's accountable.
That stuff like I'm in a hospital, my nigga. I can show you paperwork. I'm sick. I just got hit up. Anything like we not even about to play with nothing like that. That type stuff we know that's excusable.
Right.
And the nigga just up there, oh bro, I can't make it. You just can't make it, bro. Like
I went all the way out. Shout out to CGBL. It's a league out in Harlem. Shout out to them. I fuck with them. Devon, all them out there. Shout out Big Russ. I went out there. I was supposed to battle a nigga. Ain't gonna say his name. I ain't throwing side. But the nigga, I'm at the venue. I'm outside practicing, ready to get in there and smoke something. The nigga texted the league on there. Oh man, I can't make it today. Not an explanation, my nigga. Not my nigga just said, man.
He ain't gonna make it.
Wait
a minute, he wasn't gonna make up a lie.
My man lived like 3 blocks from the venue. I came from Buffalo. We was in the middle of Harlem.
That would have pissed me off.
Right.
I ain't gonna hold you.
But then you still got paid.
Nah, that battle was I was doing it. Yeah, it was a situation where I was going out there Yeah.
Not to cut you up, but I feel like that's a problem where issue at. Like if I showed up with my material I wrote, I flew in from out of town,
right,
and he don't show up as a league
I should
owner,
take his money or something.
Something, bro,
Right.
bro.
Well,
I know it ain't nothing, but
yeah,
for what
just
you
something
spent,
to make you feel.
something. No knock towards the league owners, and I'm just saying that's that's just me though. That's
that
nigga I am.
Right? No,
you feel me? Because that's not right though. This niggas came from out of town, bro,
right.
and you up the block. Feel me? That's crazy.
Should be crazy, man. Should be crazy.
It's a lot of foolishness with this
It
battle.
is. That's with any industry. It's entertainment.
That's why
anything.
That's why it's so hard to establish leagues and stuff like that. Or even as a battler, sometimes it's tough to establish yourself as a battler because I done had situations where I got into it with leagues.
Okay.
Like me and the league owner got into it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That type of situation. Stuff happens, man.
Yeah.
Personalities too.
Class,
right.
Knowing and
Right.
that happens.
Battle
Watch that happen with the biggest of them.
Yeah,
right.
Back and forths and all that.
Well, what about females? Because you haven't named no females.
Female battle rappers from Buffalo, man. Shout out Boogie Blue. Shout out Miss Ill. Shit, Buffalo.
That's it, huh?
Yeah, that's all I know. I mean, shout out. I don't know if they still P Nasty. She used to battle. She was from the Falls. She was okay.
Okay.
Damn.
P Nasty.
P
Nasty.
Yeah.
Well, you don't know. You must don't know Sen.
She's not really a battle rapper.
Oh,
that's
well,
why.
I know Jada Booth out in Rochester. She dope. I know she probably ready to smoke some shit. She dope.
Oh really?
See what I'm saying? That's dope. See, you named the two people. Not to cut you off, but that's the two that we know, and it's like we trying to find matchups.
Yeah, the first two we already know.
Boogie Blue and Ill, like that's
but they go at niggas.
If y'all,
too, so.
if y'all just looking for some names, I know I could give y'all some names of some fire chick. Nunchi Chinks, she's dope. She actually on her way up right now. Shout out She Goes Hard.
We need that.
Shout out She Goes Hard. Shit, who else fire? Nadia Ali. I think she from Rochester, but she battle out. Actually, I don't even quote that.
Right.
She might be somewhere.
We'll get something from you.
Yeah, dope.
Yeah, because She Go Hard. We got A Beezy. She get busy too.
Shout out to A Beezy. I was on a podcast with her on Spliff and Bars.
Yeah, she get busy too. So that's far as somebody.
Yeah,
we
got
just talking about in the town. We got out of town.
We
like
crazy.
in the town. We can't match them up with nobody, or even if we wanted to have these people coming from out of town.
But the thing is in that same scenario, you may have to bring somebody to draw that attention, because a lot of these females don't even have any clue that this is something you could be doing. A lot of them don't know that, so you may have to put something out there for them.
Because I know Miss Ill, she stays in the city.
Oh yeah,
so she would love to have something at home.
She was on the She Go Hard. She Go Hard.
She moving. She moving.
Verbal War Zone. She be smoking shit.
Yeah.
And that's crazy you said that, because speaking of Boogie Blue, she said her opponent just didn't show up.
Oh yeah, I seen that
and
shit.
She went out there and traveled. That's crazy.
I seen Boogie cook some shit before though. She dope.
Okay.
Nice.
Seeing it in person is different.
Oh yeah, I was there.
You can watch the can, you like that's fire, but in that building, that energy.
She battled P Nasty out in the Falls.
Oh, so she did battle her, P Nasty. Okay, got right with her. Okay, shout out to Boogie Blue. Might
have been that one she showed me too.
Got right with her.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, and that's another one that she said that far as that traveling, y'all don't have no home. We always got to travel. So I really do feel like what whoever One Smoke is doing, Be Great, SUV Pods, Luxor, we doing something good, because we need that. Like, this is the town. We can't keep allowing them to have to travel all this time when we could build it up here and have people come here.
Right.
We gonna take this thing on the road, but right now, like, they need to be having something that they can get their shit off and be still at home. Feel me? So that's what we doing here, man.
Like I said, I battled in Buffalo, man, long. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, man. I had a battle here a minute ago and it ended up getting watered. There was a whole lot of shit that ended up happening there. But yeah, man, we need our own shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to say we ain't accepting battles from outsiders, but we need something that's for here
and
stable for us.
Stable.
It's always the traveling. So
real.
I wanted to ask too, how you feel about 2-on-2s though? Do you feel like you could do that? Or
oh yeah, I would do it. I've never done it. But I would. I think 2-on-2s is tricky too. A lot of people be jumping into 2-on-2s just because it's a lot that go into it when it comes to chemistry. If I was to do a 2-on-2 though, My partner would probably be like Stretch Mills. Shout out Stretch Mills. Right, one of my homies he battled.
Okay.
Bucky, Ralph Bucky, another one of my homies. Ski Mask Sneeze. It'd be somebody from my team. You know what I'm saying? More than likely. But
so it'd be your people that you got already.
Yeah,
that would make sense though, because even if they don't rap together, they might spar.
Right.
He know his style. Like something. When I say this, he know to come right in. Like that's what it's about.
It's a lot. Yeah,
chemistry,
you gotta truly know. I feel like you gotta truly know the other battler to even write with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you don't, and I don't mean like know his person, but you gotta know this battler. You gotta watch him, see how he. I mean, he may punch differently. You may have to add your shit in after. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe it'd be smart to put yours before because he come with some. It's a lot that go into that. So if I was to do it, I wouldn't just grab it. You know what I mean?
Gotta be somebody.
I mean,
I think it's dope though. I remember the first time I seen one. It was DNA and K Shine on like a Dope Flop or something like that. I don't remember who they was battling, but they was going crazy. Oh, A-Verb and Hitman.
Oh, okay.
And they both went. A-Verb and Hitman did okay,
they
but
did good. But it's just different. It's
but
different.
Yeah. DNA and K Shine be on some different shit, man. That shit is dope. It's just so many different ways. You broaden the creative. You know they say more. What is it? Two minds better than one. You know what I'm saying? You open up the possibilities, the crazy shit when you do that though. So, yeah, if people willing to do it and minds is open, it's dope shit.
Okay.
I think it's dope. Yeah.
So what do you think, far as in this industry, how far or where I should say you're trying to get to? Meaning, like the smack, or is that your goal to get there?
Smack. Anybody that tell you that smack ain't their goal and they battle rapping, they're lying.
There's no way.
They're lying unless you want these new age battle rappers that start coming around when King of the Dot or something was around. Shout out to King of the Dot.
Shout out to them. Shout out to King of the Dot.
I'm just saying, for me, the NFL has always been smack. You feel me? The NBA has always been smack. You feel me? That's always the best battlers are on smack. You may have a few trickled here, there, and there that maybe not got their shot here, but the majority of the best niggas battle on smack.
That's a fact.
And if you don't want to battle the best niggas, what you battle?
Well, how you feel about that? Some people feel that they just keep choosing the same people. They don't let other people advance up in there. How do you feel? Well,
they changed their system recently. It's no longer the system that people were saying that people weren't advancing in, because now with the Crucible system, you actually get to see the advancing. We've seen these guys. If you got the app, you've seen them battle, you know what I mean, get their shot on the Crucible, get into the Crucible tournament, do their thing, and then some of them now want UM4. That's the Ultimate Madness. That's the new class of battle rap.
Oh, so it's classes you
can actually see the progression now. It's no longer a dude in the background saying, well, he gets to move up. I liked him. Yeah. He needs two more. You know what I'm saying? It's not that. Okay. You get to see it. And it's generally the fans making that decision. I believe they base a lot of their decisions on who going to do what off of views and reaction, etc. from the app and stuff. So it's
smart.
Yeah, by giving battlers a view of actual something you can see move up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got a lot of people.
It's much better than the hearsay, because that's what a lot of people felt defeated by.
Well, the thing is, if you look at it business wise, I see what they doing. I mean, certain people they is utilizing a lot on different cards, but that's to build the artist up. When you building an artist where you telling them you contracted in with me and I'm telling you you ain't going over there or I want you over there, then I would have to continue to put you on every card.
Okay.
So that's business wise. So it look like, why y'all keep using them? They locked in. We building this artist up. They known for building some of the best. From whoever, Tay-Rod, K-Shine, who they know how to lock you in.
I think one of the biggest
Geechee,
biggest examples of the machine, man, was Geechee. And that's not, I don't know people would take that as a shot, but it's not a shot. I remember when Geechee battled homie on King of the Dot, with the one that went viral, that turned everybody on to something. Man, they made some battle like 5-6 times before he really touched a real URL opponent. He was out in Cali battling niggas I ain't never heard of. You know what I'm saying?
He battled Danny.
Yeah,
I don't know if that was before he had to sit down.
That was right before.
He had to put in work.
Yeah, he was battling a bunch of niggas you ain't never heard of. You know what I'm saying? So, but you seen them pushing him battle Stewie Newton, start battling other names that from that side. They built him up. Yeah, they showed him. They showed
Rum Nitty, same way. Another one. They build. That's one thing about them.
Rum forced their hand.
Yeah,
like
I'm not gonna keep playing with y'all.
And the material Rum was putting out, there was nobody doing what he was doing. They had to go. He was one of the few people in battle rap that ever forced URLs. Y'all gotta come get me. I'm one of the craziest niggas doing this. There was nobody like Rum when he was doing it. A lot of people mix him, you know what I mean, with the beat magic. I feel like the way Rum put his shit together, I don't think they two different people.
Yeah,
he got an awkward writing. Like you can't match it out. It's unorthodox. That's what they call it. The way he writes.
He technically in the prime of his battle rap career, and he got some of the greatest lines we've ever heard. So that's like
that's a fact.
He definitely true. I fuck with him.
So it's like, and we watched this happen. Even with Twerk, they try to build chess. And that's one thing about them. They loyal to them people. Even if you make a mistake one or two times, they still will be there with you. You go to jail, they there with you. Like that's what I'm saying. Well, I don't know about these other leagues and none of that. I'm just going off the history I know with Smack. They do take care of their people and they're willing to ride with you.
I remember when Head Ice first came home. Shout out to Head Ice. I know y'all had him on.
Salute to the world.
When he first came home, they put him right on Summer Madness. You know what I'm saying? When he battled K-Shine.
Yeah, that was a risk.
That was a risk. You know what I'm saying? He just came home. You know what I'm saying?
But they looking like they know.
And that was a good battle.
Yeah, it was. It definitely was.
We don't know Shine.
Do you look for certain names to battle, or you battle anybody?
I look for somebody that's gonna push my pen. I won't. The name don't necessarily matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've battled niggas who didn't have battles. I've battled niggas with.
Because that's the point of giving those type of people a shot to come out. You know what I mean? It's enough they got to get courage to step out, and then to hear a big name they can get with, you know, that obviously motivate them to stay inspired with battle rapping, even if they get annihilated. But still, it's like, okay, man, I got there. Yeah.
I mean, if I battle, they did.
At the end of the day,
at home, it's home.
And see, that's the thing about it. When you battling somebody, I personally feel like, why is you battling somebody that, you know, I'm going to push him right out the way.
Yeah. I don't like that. If I watch, if a league send me a battler and I be like, yo, let me see some footage, I check him out and I just can watch this dude and tell there's nothing he can do with it. Man, I'm probably waiting until like 5 days for the battle to write this shit. Be lackadays and go do it. I'm gonna do the battle or whatever, but it won't be. I'm actually trying to. I've meant over the last year or so. I got out of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I've had situations where I battle people I didn't want to battle and you get a lackluster performance and your fans don't care if you wanted to battle this nigga or not. You said you was gonna battle this nigga and they want to see that nigga from last battle and you come up there with that, man, I'm better than this nigga. Now you got people like, man, nigga, you wasn't better than them today. That type of shit.
Well, you can't never underestimate your opponent, because I will say the same thing we seen with the John Doe. With C's. He only had one battle. But he did a good performance. He did a real good performance. It's just a couple of things he can work on, which he was kind of low.
I'm mad. I ain't
get he was kind of low. You couldn't really hear him. And then you can C's like was moving.
I seen him battle.
C's was moving. To me, I always thought that would be the best battle because I always go with the underdog. And John Doe was the underdog. So I knew, even though C's got, you know, those battles under his belt, that was a battle I knew that would just really hit the room good, because you got an underdog sitting right here that everybody was underestimated. They didn't expect a lot from him.
I get you. I was about to say, because he's still relatively new too. He's still relatively new. He started like a year.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
But we just saying that JIG he only had, that was his second battle.
But
C's, that was like his fourth.
Right.
Two,
so it was just a little.
One with Telly, and that was his actual fourth.
Yeah.
But they both fairly new though. They both fairly new.
But I'm just saying, with one was, you know, you got one. You had more experience, a little more than you know. But I just looked at it that it just the way C's worked the room. You could tell he was more experienced. That's what I mean by that.
For sure.
Right.
I seen them talking about it on Facebook. Yeah. So I was like, rap back.
John Doe was good. They you know, Head Ice and them all said it like, yo, your bars is crazy, but you're not entertaining us.
I told bro, I said, man, I gotta check it out. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, John Doe.
You know what? When we gonna put this right up here right now.
Okay,
man,
give it to him.
I think, man, what we gonna do is, man, we gonna go ahead and drop that battle next week, man. We gonna drop that battle next week. You heard? JIG versus Casino C's, man. We gonna drop that next week. So if y'all tune in, the Whoever Wants Smoke page, we gonna be tapped in with that. And also, we wanna, go ahead and let y'all know that, why Penny is here. We trying to look in to go ahead and book him in for September. So we got to
get to die.
You know what I mean?
When these niggas get the privilege of dying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Say thank you. Whoever wants smoke, man.
Say thank you.
Now let me ask you, Benny, is there anybody here that you do know or heard of that you would like to call out? Nobody here.
I'm the person to call out here. I'm not trying to be, you know what I mean? But I'm the nigga putting in work here. So
I mean, but you haven't seen nobody that like.
I don't think I'm gonna answer it for him because he just said
I don't know. I mean, these niggas is okay, but they need work. It's just
we don't have that many people.
It's not a lot. It's not a long list.
That was a good question, but it's just that because at the end of the day, it's like if he trying to get people to battle and try to keep people to we trying to do it come outside. Even with the women, you see, we two.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like just two. That's all we can really. Right. So we need more than that.
Locally though.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Locally. So therefore, right now it's like we need to have as many events and people need to come out, man. You need to come out.
Penny
and see
Henny
it.
said, "Get at him."
Whoever wants smoke, he on that type time.
Get at him.
I'm not playing with these niggas.
Pulling up, man. Niggas, see, I've been promoting. Like I said, man, when my battles drop, man, I promote. I'm not one of them battle rappers that act like I ain't. Nah, man, my shit. You go on my page, Penny Henny, on Facebook, Penny Henny 716, Penny Henny 716 on Instagram, Twitter. I promote my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my shit up there. You can see me. I'm pushing my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying. You know what I mean? This shit go further than this. You feel me?
Yeah.
For real.
And like he said, this is what he do. So he focused on this and being consistent with this. So somebody know, like, when they love the culture, that's what I'm talking about. When you're not just for a check, you know I'm promoting, shit talking, coming with it, prepping, kill your opponent, your name, speaking out on that, all that matter when you coming outside. So that way like, I don't matter what platform you put me on, I'm bringing my name.
And that's
what I'm saying?
Like I done left here, man. I done went to the Mecca of battle rap. I done been in the city and killing shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I ain't just saying that. I'm saying it. Watch the battles, man. I'm nice. You feel me? Like I done put in pain and niggas know Buffalo. It's niggas that know Buffalo is synonymous Penny Henny. You see what I'm saying? Like it's niggas that don't even think it's any other battlers here but Penny Henny. You know what I'm saying? And that's because I done went out. I'm putting that pain. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't did it all yet. I'm on my way to though.
Yeah, you climbing.
Well, let's talk about this though. Have you lost any battles?
Do I feel I lost any battles?
I mean, because I don't know how this works.
No, there's no necessary. You don't necessarily get a judge.
It's not judged there in the building.
I've never had a
judge.
Gotcha.
You judging off in the building.
Gotcha.
Like even the judges we had, no disrespect to them, but that they going off what they seen.
Okay.
Now the thing is, when they get on cam, them same judges could say,
he
won. Because it's on camera, you getting to rewatch. Oh, I ain't catch that right there. Damn, I ain't hear him say that. Oh, that's what he meant. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all that. We just going off what you gave us right now.
Right.
So anybody shouldn't feel bad because somebody told you lost in the building. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got me in here. He might have the more people or whoever felt like that don't mean nothing. We get it on cam, whole different look.
So the room shakers made the.
I'm not.
That's what. See, I told you some people like that. I said this last interview.
On the camera.
Some people.
I'm not trying to lose. No way.
Both ways. It's people that can do that. Win both ways. I shake the room and you watch it on camera. You're like, I still feel the same way.
Feel the same way.
So let me ask you a question. So if I was shaking the room, that means you won.
No, shaking the room is just you just getting the crowd reaction. That's all it is.
But don't that seem like that will feel like you won that round if more of the crowd saying
it's sometimes.
Oh, okay.
It plays a factor. Crowd reaction plays a factor. Yes. Okay. It's not always the deciding factor though.
Gotcha.
You like I said, prime example, if I come up here with 40 niggas to battle a nigga that got 12, I'm gonna have crazy crowd reaction. These are all my niggas.
Right.
So he may be fire, but he only got 12 niggas to root for him, and every time I say something halfway mediocre, shaking
that's
the room.
Shaking the room. Got it.
The difference between me and a lot of other people. I ain't got no league in my city. So when I went to battle, I was by myself shaking rooms.
I hear that. That's what I'm talking about.
Somewhere else, you know what I'm saying? These niggas don't know me from a can of paint, but they hear that shit, yo, this nigga's fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. That's
one thing I love about battle rap. I mean, you got certain people that's biased, but besides them, no matter where you go, when you talk that shit, nigga,
if you fire, it's gonna show.
They gonna give it.
Even if they try not to. I've been in situations where I'm rapping and I know I'm saying some fire shit, but I'm somewhere where these folks don't know me yet. So it's gonna take me to get to a certain point to where they gonna be like, all right, we fuck this nigga. He going off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta keep up, man. It's like I said, it's a science to this shit, man. If you love it, you're gonna study it. You're gonna try to get it right. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. Like pretty much anything else you love, you putting your time and energy in it. Like you said, studying, researching.
Yeah, man.
You own it. That type of time, from King of the Dot to Smack to Queen of the Ring to, you know, RBE, whoever, like you watching it, like, yo, man, these boys is killing. These boys
that's
is.
what I do. I be watching. I was watching battles last night. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I think, and that's why I treat the sport the way I do. I was a fan before all this. The first battle I ever watched, Murder Mook versus Party Artie. You know what I'm saying? Like, fire classic battle. Like, this is the type of shit. That I knew when I seen that I'm gonna battle rap one day. I don't know if I'm gonna be. I ain't say I was gonna be a battle rapper, but I knew I was gonna try to do that shit one day.
That's a fact.
Knew it, definitely.
And the Smack DB, I still got them joints, man. Them joints. In the morning with the gun on the fab on the other side.
One round at a
time.
Yeah,
and then try to drag it like. And hold these joints off, like, so like I love it, man. And battle rap is creating a whole life of its own, a culture of its own, and I'm excited for it because it's getting a just due that it deserves from the caffeine, or to people finally respecting the chicks. And niggas be like, man, them chicks ain't. I used to be like, yo, they get busy.
They do.
Shayna Ashley, like the Jada Rays, 40 bars. E-Heart bar heavy, man. Like,
favorite female battle. Shuni too.
Shuni get busy too. You know what I'm saying? Jazz the rapper. She another one. She don't come outside like that, but she'll be at them events like this.
She got a battle coming up. They announced it on.
Who is it? Is it Misfit?
Oh,
okay. Oh, yeah, she did say she motivated her after the what's name. Okay. All right, we want to see that. All right, she another one though, but she be rapping, she get busy, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. The chicks they be annihilating niggas too. Like, don't play no game with no, like, 40 don't play no games with niggas.
KCJ don't play. KCJ got like she only got one L to a dude that I know of.
And that's Geechee, right? Besides that, everybody. That's what I'm saying. These chicks know how to. It's different. He treated her like a nigga. He's like, I can't let you get me up out of here. You crazy? So, but I'm just saying, there's women that can definitely stand toe to toe with these niggas out here for real and get busy with them.
I would battle a girl. I definitely battle a girl.
Oh, you would? Oh, okay. Okay. See, I didn't know that.
Hey, nah, man, these chicks be fire, bro. Like, they be pinning shit that's better than some of these niggas, man. Like, some of these chicks pin
C3, salute to her.
I gotta see it. I want to watch it.
Man, check out E-Heart, one of my favorite. E-Heart is crazy. Like, she's
busy. Yeah, we met her before too. She was at the Queen of the Ring. She be with 40.
40 is crazy. It's a lot of chicks that's nice. I will battle a chick. I swear to God, I will.
All right.
She gonna die too, but I will battle. No holding back. She getting smoked.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, what projects or what you want to let them know you got going on or you got coming up?
Right now, man, I'm working on Black Business. Black Business is clothing. The group, me, Backlot Bucky, Ralph Bucky. We working on some shit. I got a battle August 27th. On-site battle league. Go for it. Add me on Facebook, Henny. Add me on Instagram, Henny716, Henny716 on Twitter. I'm gonna keep everybody updated. I know I've been getting a lot of flack because I'm not a social media nigga, so I don't really post a lot unless I got battle content. And I'm gonna fix that. We're gonna put out a little bit of music for y'all, some freestyles. We're gonna do a little bit more for the fans, the people that want to see me. And I know I've been getting hit up. I've been getting hit up by people across the country. Nigga in Missouri, a nigga in Kentucky. Yo, man, we fuck with you. We want to get some merchandise for you. Block business to be out real soon. We got different clothing coming out soon. Back block, it's a lot. We doing a lot, man. Just tap in, pay attention, man. We doing a lot, man.
All right.
Yeah, man. Like I said, battle rap is its own culture, but we understand that that's just a seed that's growing. There's other things going on, so they want to see what your merch like, what your music like. Is you in movies? Is you in podcasting? You on TikTok? They want to know. They just want to be a part. They be on podcast. They on you like that. Like
you be talking all that shit at the battles, man.
Right.
Do a podcast, man. You know what you're talking about. Man, I ain't got time. Man. We doing the podcast, man. We want smoke. We here.
Right. Man, we here.
And I already told bro, man, I'm here for him whenever. We already chopped it up, bro.
That's a fact.
Man, we gonna make this move. We gonna make this jump.
Definitely. Henny locked in, man. Like I said, we gonna make this thing happen. We gonna make sure we continue to grow the culture here in the city, but outside too. We're taking this thing on the road in the future. It's not just a Buffalo thing. It's not just an upstate thing, but this is what we building right now. Because this is where it's missing at. So once we do that, we can have other rosters and be able to go against other leagues and all that. But right now, this is the focus, and we're willing to, welcome everybody open arms, man.
And it's just building for 2022.
And I just want, don't deter yourself, man. I know it's people out here. First off, I get people I ain't never heard of, seen, met, that love battle rap. It's some of you niggas want to try it. Get out here, man.
Try it.
You don't know until you get in the ring. I'm telling you. I had no idea I was.
Well, let me ask you a question, because some of them might need mentors. A lot of people need
I done tried to attempt to help a lot of people, man. Shout out Casino C's, man. We got mutual folks, so I didn't. Attempted to tap in, but he got his own situation going or whatever. But yeah, man, I ain't opposed to that. I don't ignore niggas. Okay. Man, hit me up. Ask me a question. I'm gonna tell you the truth. If you don't want to hear the truth, don't ask me. Hit me up, man. I tell you, man.
About the truth.
Yeah, man. And then it's certain nuances to this shit that you may, man, hit me. I will tell you if somebody trying to play you. I will tell you if that's not a good idea. I will tell you, if I know. I don't know everything, but just given what I've been through the last few years, man, I can give you a little bit, bro.
All right. Well, again, y'all, it's getting warmed up. Whoever wants smoke, this thing taking its own course as it did, just like SUV pods, Be Great. They all just take their own course. But I got a real good feeling with this, because this is something that we were leading up to when we started the podcast. Right. Nobody knew no battle rappers. We would ask all the time. When we first got our first artist, Don P, on here, we was asking about the battle. Nobody knew nothing.
That's crazy.
Nobody knew. No names came out.
That's crazy. And like I said, I done put in work. Like, I'm don't get me wrong. I know I ain't, like, you know what I'm saying? But I done put in work. I done been on
here local and
man, you can go on Smack page. My URL Crucible audition is on Smack for Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I done put in work, man. I don't know. What y'all watching? What y'all watching?
See what I'm saying?
Henny versus what y'all watching? Come on, we go hard.
Tap in, man.
Tap in, man.
I feel like what it is people, it's not enough light being shined on.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Like, if you think about what you're saying, that you the only one that was in when you started was staying consistent like that. So it's not gonna be so much light. That's now if you was probably on URL like one of the 8 gunner, then of course probably. That's what I'm saying.
We know.
You know, yeah. My man. But you know all that come in that. But it's like, damn, dog. Like, I've been putting in work before that. Y'all wasn't like y'all couldn't. You know, so that's why it's like. This is why everything happened for a reason. We here to do that.
Shout out
we gonna make this thing happen.
Support, man. I done had people drive from Buffalo to Harlem. It was some people that drove out to Harlem for that battle that I didn't get to battle. And they was from Buffalo. They drove out there to see me. You know what I'm saying? Crazy shit. But I done had folks, man. I done been out to New York to battle, and everybody in the venue, man, we here to see you. I ain't even from here. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like
They heard that
yeah,
name.
man, you got,
But that's
putting
something
it
how
back.
you known somewhere else and not in your own hometown.
It's
like
crazy.
It's jealousy, it's
Catch on
envy,
late.
it's sad. No,
But
it's sad.
well, where the issue come in, like I said, a lot of people not gonna be in tune if you ain't got a home base, and
Yeah.
I wasn't operating from a home base,
Yeah.
especially one here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm dropping battles, but I'm these Rochester, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
Rochester,
Right.
like Rochester, they know me out in Rochester.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Battle rap wise, I'm well
Right.
known out there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's why we gotta build this
That's
right,
right,
here.
right,
Let's
right.
help. You know what I mean?
Right. The Buffalo.
Build that umbrella,
And
man.
that's
So folks
exactly
got
what we gonna
a
do.
starting place, man.
Right.
That's exactly what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna continue to build up the artists here, let people know we got this platform, SUV podcast. You still want to get here? If you battle rappers know how to make songs, I'm not saying it like that, but I'm just saying if you tapped in like performance ciphers, we do that too.
Yeah.
That's the other segment that we here for. You know,
We're about to pick that back up, but
Yeah,
right now
that's-
you gotta let one
one
thing
thing
go
at a time. But I'm
so
just saying,
right
let them
now
know
we
like
getting to whoever
it's
wants
still
to.
there. The opportunity
Yes.
is still there, and we gonna move.
We're gonna do a
things bigger in the
closeout
future.
summer though performance. We're doing
right.
a closeout
Okay.
summer performance.
Big joint. You
so
know
that
how
would
we
be
do.
like a lot of artists performing their new songs, and if some battle rappers
Boys,
got
Drugs
songs,
Kill. My
yeah.
boys, they both battle too, but they've been laid back on the battle shit. They've been
And
heavy
then
on
the
the
music.
shit.
Yeah.
Drugs Kills. They got a couple singles out
Yeah.
fire. I don't
Okay.
put I will never promote nothing that's trash.
Right,
I don't
right.
care where it came from. If I
Right.
don't like it, I ain't promoting it.
Right.
Yeah, that's a
Dope.
fact.
Yeah, so we definitely gonna have a closeout summer for that though. So we're gonna have to jump that probably a week or two before the battle.
Yeah, I mean, and what we doing is right now we trying to make sure we stay ahead and prep for every month, but we don't want to run out of battles and we don't want to force nothing. So
Right.
if something don't come every month, it might be, we hold off on the month
Right.
and get to the next one, but we focus on the SUV and the ciphers. So
Right.
we're gonna get it done.
So we all got it going on here. So make sure y'all tap in again with Penny Henny. Make sure y'all stay in tune with whoever wants smoke. If you're not on that page, please go and subscribe. Watch it on YouTube. And also that video from Jig and Casino C's. That video will be released
Yeah, we're gonna do that next week.
next week.
So I'll be
See
updating, letting y'all know what it
versus
is. We're gonna drop the trailer, and I'm going to also be dropping through the blogs periodically throughout the week that they did before the battle that everybody was talking. So
Right.
we're gonna keep y'all with the content.
I've been in
Stay
tune,
tuned
man.
in.
I'm telling you, I've been paying attention. They still going at it. They
Yeah.
still on
Yeah,
Facebook
them
talking
boys-
about it.
Because
man.
they want that video.
That's
drop.
it. That's how it been.
That's how it be, especially when it's one of your first ones. Too. I
Yeah.
remember how anxious I used to be.
Man.
I asked the league on that. Man, when this battle?
Man,
But that's what
JIG
that-
asked
yeah,
me.
man,
man,
yo,
They asked me
yeah.
2
I
days
got paid
afterwards.
for it. We
I'm
like,
like, man,
that's
what you
not
got
how
to
it
do, man? What I
works.
got to do to get this back? I'm like, bro, it's
It's
only
It's
been
not
2
us.
days.
Yo,
It's
calm
4
down,
days,
relax.
bro. That
Let
nigga
it
on
settle a
me.
little
Shout
bit,
out to
man.
my boy, JIG.
Nah,
They
I
on me.
ain't
Gully,
knocking
what I
him.
got to
was
do,
just
man?
saying,
I'm
Yeah.
like,
man,
it's
I used to
only a
want my
week.
footage to drop
Yeah.
so bad.
Yeah.
And I ain't never got that many battles, but now, man,
Yeah.
the battle would drop. My last battle dropped.
You ain't watching it?
I watched it,
Oh,
man, but
okay.
I,
It's like-
like it's not as.
It's not
After
the
a
same.
few get
Right.
the drop, you be like, man,
They
I
drop,
get to
they
it when I
drop.
get
Right.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
you know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying?
That's a fact.
Yeah, man, it's just the beginning has been it's love. It's exciting.
Right.
It's still exciting. I ain't gonna, man. Every battle, man, I'm excited. I don't
Yeah.
care if it's in Rochester,
Right.
Wherever.
it's in New York,
Right.
man. I'm excited because I
Right.
love to do this
Right.
shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I love to show people I'm
The passion.
better than them. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
what
I
it's
love
about.
this shit.
It's
Right.
competitive nature.
Right.
I wanted to ask one last question. How you feel about that Locks and that Dipset,
Oh,
man?
man,
versus that-
LOX, man.
Yeah,
I'm talking about Jada, man.
That was crazy.
I ain't gonna go off the
man.
limb and be like, I'm any greatest of all time, but Jada has all. My brother would tell you, man. Jada always been my favorite rapper.
That's one of mine.
And what's
Always.
crazy is the
DMX.
D Block and State Prop issue is really what made me rap. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Listening to them on the radios going at each other.
Crazy.
I like
Hot
music,
97.
but I always was into that. You know what I mean? That aggression
Freestyle
shit.
that,
That
yeah.
like, nah, man, fuck you, nigga. I'm better than you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was always into that. Like
Right,
even as a
right.
little kid. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
That's
So that was
it.
what really made me start. Man, I started
Mecca.
out writing diss tracks. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like neighborhood shit.
Right,
you know
right,
what I'm saying?
right,
right.
Fuck them niggas over there.
Right,
Type
right,
shit, you know what I'm
right,
saying? That's how I
right.
started. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
So,
right, right, right.
yeah, man.
Right, right.
Word.
Yeah, man. I definitely feel like it was a classic moment. You know, the Locks got that. I feel like it was the chemistry, the energy. I felt like, Dipset was just on some performing regular
It was
show
too cool,
shit.
man.
And the Locks came on some battle rap / competitive shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, them niggas
Was
was
bars,
they was
rapping
with whatever
acapella,
up there, bro.
everything. They was
with
Yeah,
all
I
the
like
man,
that. I like
listen.
that.
It
Some of
was
that
dope
music I
for
couldn't
hip-hop,
get with
man.
some of it though.
I loved it.
Some of
I
that
just felt like Dipset
I
could
don't
have
know,
picked a
just
better
the
song
music.
collection.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And they
songs,
needed to
yeah.
be more
They were
aggressive. If
Terrible
there was,
with their
yeah.
song
if-
selection. I thought
bro,
the
they
song
got
selection
some
was
shit,
horrible.
bro.
They got so much shit. They
Well,
Bangers,
I'm mad with
Hood,
Jim
all,
Jones
like,
with that baller and he fucked that up. Worried about putting a chain on his neck.
Oh no, he was just stunting.
Yeah, that's why everybody's like, "Ooh, like why would you do that?"
That was just 200,000 piece.
But we
He
wanted
just
to
balling. Flex on him real quick. That's Harlem. You know what I mean?
That's Harlem shit. Yeah,
drippy shit. That's what it was.
On their Yonkers shit. Take niggas' shoes off.
That was it. Cam,
flags
you know these cars? Sounds like I would fuck nigga come off them. You know, it was two different styles. That's why I love it, man.
It was good though. It was good though.
It was a good classic
but it was
moment.
just I wanted to hear that song.
And I think they like on tour now.
It is now, and State Property with it. So that's 3 groups they gonna have, and that's classic, man.
And they together, and they still, even though they in different boroughs, they still home.
We need that.
You know, they
still
still
New York. It was good for the culture.
Was cool.
Right.
I've seen pictures, Jewels, Jada, live.
It's not no beef.
They ain't really
all their songs together and all.
Yeah, for real.
Them niggas is just a couple. That's how New York.
We
get on this stage.
I don't know you.
All that buddy cool out the window.
I will laugh and joke with you all when it's time to battle, man.
I don't know.
It's the song. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how you get that energy. Them great battles.
When some of that battle shot, nigga, you shitty, you trash. I hate you. You know what I'm saying?
I'll fire you.
You be like, how he changed his life?
That's how I
and after the battle, hey, bro.
Bro, you said some shit in that, it is what it is, but because if you don't, when you get on that stage, it's gonna come off. That's what we was talking in the other face off. That's the guy like they're chilling and laughing during. No, bro, that gives off the wrong energy when you watch it or in the building. We coming to kill. Pit bulls fighting niggas at each other's throat. Afterwards, we slap up, hug. You got it. Then we talk. You laugh and shit. All that. No.
After.
After. Not before.
Niggas not shake your hand mid-bar.
Yeah, like you got that.
I ain't finished on you yet.
You're slapping you up, nigga. I'm still trying to knock your head off. Right. What's wrong with you?
You know, high five.
That's it. It's bad.
All right, y'all. Well, we out of time. Again, shout out to Penny Henny for coming on
SUP
Pods. And we'll be a part of Whoever Wants Smoke. Make sure y'all tune in. Peace out.
Peace.
I'm trying to make a living.